Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as it seems when you chase your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me about to doze off. I ran out of Papa. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game, and I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, man. I can do, I just called them and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in a Rover. I thought that I told you, my the talking. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These don't wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but this doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as it seems when you chase your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some.
Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher, Steven Matz.
Leading off
he may not dominate,
Seattle,
but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Fought off foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Donovan makes the catch, and there's one gone. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed.
That missed.
One out, bases empty. And it is 2-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Polanco started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. Outside, ball four.
Ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. There goes the runner. No throw. He's in there safely. One out, the runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Win. One at second, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Here's Donovan Solano.
The first baseman, Donovan Solano.
Runner on the go. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He will score. And they put up the stop sign at second.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Randy Arozarena, the next to hit, takes ball one. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. In there, he's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Arozarena on the move. Oh, and it hits the base. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Bliss. Going along.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. Back here in St. Louis. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Troy Taylor.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
1-0.
Way high with that one. Ball one.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time. He never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That's inside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs. Across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got a full count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
Yes.
Pitch misses there. And that's ball 1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Here.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That misses off the outside edge. 2 outs, base is empty. Not close with that one. Ball 2.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
6 straight outside the strike zone.
Oh, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the veteran third baseman, Dylan Moore. Donovan going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Victor Robles, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Scott. And there's 2 away. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1.
J.P. Crawford.
Crawford measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2013. Scott brings it in. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom half of inning.
The third baseman.
On the mound now, Gregory Santos. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Nabs it, and a quick out, number 1. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. On the ground right side, and that one handled on to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco.
Seattle, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Mats back to work. Pitch misses. Ball 1. To first. He's out. 1 up, 1 down. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one found hard the other way. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Donovan Solano. Arenado. Off balance speed. There's 1. And that's 2. Back here in St. Louis. Here's the catch.
The catcher.
A new arm into the game. The righty, Colin Snyder.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 52.
First pitch, not close. And another ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Next offering is in for a strike. has struck him out. Now 1 away. Victor Scott will hit next. First pitch misses. Strike 1.
1-1.
And there's
That's
a ball.
The ball low.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Coming out of the bullpen, throwing beats. Win. In the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground. Fires to first on the run, but no chance there with his speed. That's a hit.
Infield knock right there. He was able to beat that one out easily. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense.
Bryce Miller on the pitch here.
Number 50. Bryce.
And the batter now,
Miller.
Ivan Herrera. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No ball,
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs.
2-2.
Misses off the plate, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a line drive to left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Contreras swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And 1-2. And Wilson down on strikes. Start of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Arozarena.
Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Mitch Garver up to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ryan Bliss.
And up next for Seattle, Ryan Bliss. Runner on the go. High leg kick. Safe at second, and that was not close. Garver, the runner at second with 1 away. And it gets by him. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Back-to-back singles, just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Runner takes off, fouled off down the right side. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Here's Victor Robles. Fly to center his first time. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Runner on the move. Fires over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in St. Louis, here's Nolan Gorman.
The second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
And takes low for ball 1.
You know, these Cards just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Arenado swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
1 out, runner at second. And now, Brendan Donovan. And he hits a ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the right
Lars
fielder.
Nootbaar, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. On the ground right side, Bliss. In plenty of time to first. That's the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 62.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Austin Shenton. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Julio Rodriguez. Up next for the Mariners, 1 for 2. Little chopper rolls foul. Rodriguez, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-2 is the count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. And here's the first baseman, Donovan Solano. That misses the zone. 1-0. Runner takes off. They get one. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Two outs. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
2-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Scott ranging into the alley, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Pedro Pages. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
You know, these Cardinals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his third of the game.
Center fielder.
Digging in, Victor Scott. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Garver on to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. That's in there. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. The shortstop takes the ball. Got him swinging, and he strikes. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Leahy back to work. Nootbaar under it. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Bliss at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Oh,
wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Win. On the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Here's Dylan Moore. Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Luke Raley, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And he'll be safe at first.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Robles lays off
One
down
ball,
low as he digs in for the third time. So 2 balls and no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. He swings and fouls one off. Runner on the go again. That one back there. Gone. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1. J.P. Crawford. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Number 59, Jojo Romero.
Ball.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ivan Herrera. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. Up and in. 1-2. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
The first baseman.
And up to him is Wilson Contreras.
Contreras.
Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. So, man aboard, Nolan Gorman. Next up for the Cardinals. That's way outside. Ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Front 2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
Now
making 7 strikeouts for him. Here's Nolan. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Going to count 1-2. That's down and in.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Strikeout number 8. Back here in St. Louis. And now Austin
Shenton.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
And misses inside.
In. 2-1.
And it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Next offering misses. And 1-1. Shenton gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs. Right through there for a strike. Three-two now.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Runner on the go. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow. Donovan Solano up next for the Mariners. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now it's going to be Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That one ripped but foul. Backed off the plate that time.
That's in. Ball.
Two outs. That's down and in. A slider missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan.
The left fielder, Brendan Donovan.
A little in front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there.
Right
you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Nootbaar in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Nobody out, runner at first. And now 1-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a swing and a miss with number 9 for him in this game. 9. Ground ball left side and foul ball. The 0-1 swings through that one for strike 2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout. Victor. And up next for St. Louis, Victor Scott. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. And first offering is fouled off. Donovan off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Number 57, Zach Thompson.
Swings through that. Thompson, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a forkball, and he occasionally uses a curve. Nootbaar moving under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ryan Bliss.
Second baseman, Ryan Bliss.
Arenado to first in time. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley.
The first baseman, Luke.
Outside low, and it's 1-0.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Robles now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Late that time, it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And new pitcher on here, Trent Thornton.
Number 46, Trent Thornton.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Outside.
That one outside. 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
You got a full count.
Out towards right center field, Robles makes the catch for the out. Here's the Cardinal DH,
Now batting,
Ivan Herrera.
Ivan Herrera.
Outside. Two balls, no strikes, the count.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rosarena makes the catch. That is the inning. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. Thompson back to work. And a base hit.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
Julio Rodriguez.
And that's off
that's in.
the inside edge. Ball 1. Scott sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Donovan Solano. And first offering is fouled off. Crawford, the lead runner, out at second. Shenton over at first with 1 away. And that chance handled. Off balance feet. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
It's 0-1.
And the next pitch is way outside. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1-2 the count.
And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. And foul ball. Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining. Now up for St. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Andres Munoz.
Now
he's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 75, Andres Munoz.
Late on that fastball.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Munoz is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
But you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds, your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars? Well, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.